Do you think the measures attached with care, provision of care, population health need to change?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, one of the ones that we grapple with at the minute is length of stay. So we haven't had it recently, but we frequently have a discussion about length of stay for our patients, and we're told that the length of stay should be 12 days, and our length of stay is longer. And we go, yeah, but that's because you're looking at your average patient. We don't deal with average patients, we deal with specialist patients. And we can get into this whole battle about length of stay and whether it's appropriate or not. But actually, it's a pretty meaningless target, and particularly one from a commissioner's perspective. So there's lots of targets out there that just, they force you into really quite absurd practice sometimes. So if we were going to say, well, we're going to focus on that length of stay, we'd be discharging people who would then come straight back because their pain wasn't manageable. And actually, we'd be giving them exactly what we don't want to give them, which would be rubbish care. So I think there needs to be a huge look at some of those levers and targets that the NHS in particular has, and really look at, well, do they actually do what we want them to do? I know that the things like the A&E waiting time target and things are reviewing them, because actually, yeah, it did a lot of good, but it also has a lot of problems with it, and it did lead to some practice that probably wasn't in the best interest of anybody. But my fear is that it'll just be replaced by something else that's equally as bad. I'd love to see us moving more towards outcome targets rather than input targets. We have lots of how quickly did you get the bum on the seat, not did you then sort the bum out when it was on the seat. And I think we need far more of that, because that's what's really important. You know, people would much rather wait an extra week and get it sorted than getting quickly, bounce out, come back again, bounce out. And